In the woods near Ellensburg, Washington, there's a hole that no one can explain. Locals call it Mel's Hole. Some say it's bottomless. Others believe it's a gateway to something else entirely. The story begins in 1997 when a man named Mel Waters called into Coast to Coast AM, a late-night paranormal radio show. Mel claimed he owned a rural property just outside of Ellensburg, and on that property was a hole, a perfectly round 9-foot-wide shaft with no end in sight. Curious, Mel began experimenting. He lowered a weighted fishing line into the pit and kept lowering it. Over 80,000 feet of line, that's more than 15 miles deep. And still, no bottom. But it wasn't just the depth that was strange. Mel said animals refused to go near it. Birds avoided flying overhead. Electronics went haywire near the rim. And then came the stories. One neighbor reportedly threw a dead dog into the hole. Days later, the same dog was seen alive, wandering the forest, collar still on. Locals began whispering that the hole could bring things back, but not always the same. Mel said shortly after he went public, the government showed up. They sealed off his land, offered to lease the property, and then silence. Mel claimed he was detained, shipped to Australia, and told never to speak of the hole again. To this day, no one has confirmed the location of Mel's Hole. Some say it's just a hoax, a creepy story spun on late-night radio. Others believe it was real, and that someone made sure we'd never find it. A hole that swallows sound, defies gravity, and maybe even reality. So if you're ever hiking near Ellensburg, and you stumble across a perfectly round pit in the earth, don't look down. You might not like what's looking back like. Subscribe and join us next time for more true stories that were never supposed to be told.